अभी आपको बराह रास्त इस्लामाबाद लिए चलेंगे जहां रीजनल कॉन्फ्रेंस जारी है। वज़ीर आज़म शहबाज शरीफ मेहमान ख़ुसूसी हैं। आपको अपडेट करें कि नेशनल ट्रांसपोर्ट मिनिस्टर कॉन्फ्रेंस 2025 का इनेकाद इस्लामाबाद में किया गया है। वज़ीर आज़म शहबाज शरीफ कॉन्फ्रेंस में शरीक हैं और उनकी जानिब से इन कॉन्फ्रेंस से खिताब भी किया जाएगा। वज़ीर इत्तलात अताउल्लाह तारड़ भी कॉन्फ्रेंस का हिस्सा हैं। वज़ीर आज़म शहबाज शरीफ कॉन्फ्रेंस में शरीक हैं।
It is indeed a moment of reflection, gratitude and optimism. Over the past 2 days, we have witnessed remarkable exchanges of ideas, collaborative commitments and forward-looking strategies aimed at enhancing regional connectivity and sustainable transport cooperation. Excellencies, ladies and gentlemen, to share reflections on the outcomes and future course of our collective journey, I would like to invite the Honorable Federal Minister for Communications, Government of Pakistan, Mr. Abdul Aleem Khan, to deliver his concluding remarks.
Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. The Honorable Prime Minister of Pakistan, Mian Mohammad Shehbaz Sharif, Honorable Ministers, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, Assalamu alaikum. As we draw this landmark Regional Transport Ministers Conference 2025 to a close, allow me to express my deep appreciation to all the participating ministers, deputy ministers, senior officials, and representatives from our partner organizations, including the IRU, ECO, ADB, ISTB, and the United Nations, for your valuable contributions and active engagement over these 2 days. Your presence in Islamabad has reaffirmed our collective commitment to strengthening regional transport connectivity, not merely as a means of building infrastructure, but as a pathway to shared opportunity, economic integration, and sustainable prosperity of our entire region. Excellencies, under the guidance of the Honorable Prime Minister of Pakistan, Mian Mohammad Shehbaz Sharif, we have reiterated our resolve to pursue a vision of regional cooperation that connects our economies and our people. Pakistan remains steadfast in implementing forward-looking initiatives such as Vision 2025, the 5 E's framework, and our national transport policies and digital trade facilitation platforms, all designed to modernize logistics, streamline cross-border movement, and foster an enabling environment for regional trade. Our discussions over the past 2 days have been both substantive and futuristic. We collectively recognized the urgent need to bridge missing infrastructure, links for seamless regional transit, the importance of innovative financing, and partnerships with international development institutions to realize these capital-intensive projects, the significance of harmonizing regulatory frameworks for road and rail transport, and the transformative potential of digitalization, smart corridors, and paperless customs systems in enhancing efficiency. Excellencies, to further strengthen regional connectivity, participants emphasized the importance of liberal visa facilitation schemes for drivers, crew members, and logistic personnel to ensure smooth and uninterrupted cross-border transport operations. In this regard, CO visa sticker scheme was recognized as a valuable initiative that can serve as a model for promoting ease of movement among transport professionals, fostering greater regional integration and operational efficiencies. We also underlined the importance of road safety, the protection of vulnerable users, and the harmonization of safety standards, ensuring that connectivity is not only faster but safer for all. Ladies and gentlemen, in the maritime sphere, we reaffirmed our shared interest in promoting a blue economy, with Gwadar Port envisioned as a future hub of regional trade and prosperity. This conference has demonstrated that our region holds immense potential. When we work together with trust, with vision, and mutual respect, the discussions and recommendations emerging from this forum will serve as a foundation for practical cooperation and policy alignment in the months ahead. Let me assure you that Government of Pakistan stands ready to continue facilitating dialogue, partnerships, joint ventures, joint initiatives that will advance our shared connectivity agenda. In the end, I once again extend heartfelt thanks to all the delegates, development partners, and ministers for their participation and all those who worked tirelessly to make this conference a success. May our collaboration continue to strengthen the bonds of friendship and progress across our region. Thank you so very much. Pakistan Zindabad.